Alright, so usually at these types of events, I give a 7-minute overview of everything we do at Canteen, Canteen Magazine, our tutoring program, our partnership with Elle Magazine, and it's all great stuff, but for whatever reason I feel like skipping that tonight. Instead, indulge me on a quick tangent here. My wife and I had our first child last month. And as a result, my reading habits lately have tended towards books and websites with the word baby in the title. And I bring this up not to rant about the quality of baby literature, although I'd also love to do that. You're familiar, clearly. But because I recently came across a child rearing study that I think has some relevance tonight. And the study, which was published last year, answers the following quiz. Which of the following 3 things is the best predictor, far and away, of your child's eventual level of academic and workplace success? Which is the best predictor? Number 1, your own education level as parents. Number 2, your own occupation. Or number 3, the number of books you have in your house. And as it's clear from the setup, the clear answer, the best predictor, is 3 books in your house. And that was found to be true across multiple countries and economic categories. And every now and then, usually when I'm under-caffeinated, I feel a little bit silly about devoting so many unpaid hours to this canteen thing. And I guess what this study reminded me of is that devoting yourself to books and writing and the arts, as so many of you here tonight do, is not simply about personal gratification or some kind of underpaid frivolousness. It's about spurring a culture of creativity, a culture that promotes and valorizes education and learning and understanding and passion. And surely those are things worth working towards. And yes, donating towards. And that's why we're here tonight. 1, to celebrate the arts, and 2, to politely beg for your support. And most immediately, you can bid on some excellent art and services over here that would go a long way to helping us. The bidding ends at 9:40. And secondly, we would ask you to check out our Hot Authors project, which is sort of spread out here and there. And it's a really ambitious and novel idea, and I'm very curious to hear what you think of it. In its own sort of tongue-in-cheek way, it seeks to place the writer back in the center of cultural discourse. And if you really like the project, we have a laptop set up over there underneath the, what is that? Scorpion glitter painting. And we have a Kickstarter page set up. Kickstarter is an arts fundraising tool. It'll take you 1 minute to donate. It's all electronic. It won't even feel like real money. And it's a tax write-off for a 501c3, so anything you give us is a write-off. And really, we're a small organization. We're all unpaid volunteers. We have no overhead or office space. That's so 20th century. So anything you deign to give us, be it a donation, or subscribe to us, or offer us a service, or even advertise your business in our next issue, would go a very long ways. So please do consider it. And the final reason we're here tonight was to honor the great Oscar.